Hi everybody, this is the Big Car Carlito here. Today I'm really excited to show you this new plane that I just got. It is the 3D Hobby Shop 41-inch Edge 540 orange version. Let me say that this plane is a beauty. It's fantastic. It puts a grin on your face every time you fly this thing. So anyway, I'm just going to start off with the parts I'm been using on this plane. On the motor, I got the Turnigy D3530 1100 kV. I'm running a APC 12x6 prop, 30 amp ESC, 4 9-gram servos, the blue ones, the blue servos, and an orange receiver from Hobby King, and also a 2200 3-cell 35C LiPo. Now the setup that I have right now, it's sufficient, very sufficient to fly. The motor, after 5 minutes of flight, doesn't get warm. The battery is fine. ESC a little warm, but not too bad. And the servos, they're not the servos that they recommend, and even the motor. But for what I do, it's good enough. I'm not a advanced 3D flyer. This is my first 3D plane, and then I have minimum 3D experience. So later on I'll have videos of my flights, so hopefully you enjoy that. Now if you are a beginner and you want to learn 3D, I would recommend this book. Let's see if you can see it. And you can find this at the 3D Hobby Shop or the adchobbyshop.com website. And let me say that this book is must have. They will teach you all the basics, advanced 3D hardcore flying stunts. So if you need to get to certain points that you want, I would recommend this book. Now, let me go through some of the good parts and bad parts about this plane, but nothing major. Everything is good review, good, positive. Now, one thing I like about this plane is the canopy design. The way it has the two magnets right there. If you put it there, you line it up, you pull the lever here, it snaps, it locks itself, and that's it. That's one good feature about it. The color scheme, as you can see, is the best. It's very visible up there. You don't lose orientation, and by far, oops, it's kind of a little windy here. By far, it's the best looking out of all the planes I've seen so far in our group. So that's one good one. The first flight on this plane, it was very good. Minimum trimming. I only had 2 trims on the down elevator because it was nosing up a little, and that was it. I didn't require any other trimmings. The also, if you're building your first 3D balsa plane, I would recommend you go to the 3dhobbyshop.com website and look under the Edge 41-inch Edge 540, and they got built videos, and very helpful ones. I can't thank them enough. One thing I would point out is that do not rush. Take your time, otherwise you end up doing mistakes. And hopefully you'll have a good experience building this plane, which I did too. And okay, I think those are the most the good things about it. I'm going to point out some of the bad things. The wood structure on the fuselage, there's some of the balsa wood it feels kind of light, kind of weak on the side comparing to the motor mount wood structure. They're a lot stronger. I guess they came up with that is because they wanted to keep it light, but that's okay. Another one is the fiberglass tube. It's not square, so the wing, it's a little off. It does not match with the fuselage. so I would get a little gap right here on both sides. And I don't know, I try to play with it, I still get that gap, so it's secure now. And I guess I've been the unlucky one. Hopefully you don't get that kind of problem. Another one is the motor mount. They recommend the Hacker motor, and like you see, I put only the 10G one, and you can barely fit that motor. If you were to upgrade the motor, forget it. There's not much room to play with. And the next one would be the landing gear. I've seen stronger. I'm not a fan of this landing gear type. And when you land, if you're first time landing this and you have a rough landing, it bends, but that's okay. It's flexible enough that you can bend it back. Other than that, hopefully you get better at landing. Oops. Sorry, it's a little windy today. So that's about it. That's like I say, I would highly recommend this plane for all first time 3D flyers and anybody who's interested in this plane. Anyway, if you have any comments, questions, and please feel free to leave them down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll make videos on my flight next time, and hopefully you enjoy that. Okay? Alright, this is the Big Cat Carlito again, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.